a psycho icon, a rifle mic bomb. Get an eye full of lead when I snipe your lights out. With a street cleaner, wipe your life out. Bullets know what your ears like a Tyson fight out. Fuck the knife clout, guns, clips. I'm going to fuck that run, bitch. I hit the street punks, you chumps don't know me. Ain't no problem to leave your whole ride homie.
Hello and welcome to another video, people. Hope all is well in your world. Anyway, I thought I'd talk about a little bit about what I'm doing, motovlogging. Just thought I'd talk about whether I think it's worth doing. Was it worth me starting to do? Is it worth you starting to do if you decide to want to start it? Or anyone else wanting to start it now? It's quite good fun to do, but it's quite tough. Sometimes it's hard to think of subjects to talk about. If not, you'll just ramble on a load of random stuff, which is fine. I think that's fine to do videos like that. That's what a lot of big YouTubers do, motovloggers do. They'll just ride about, enjoy themselves, and edit the video without anything really specific to talk about. They'll just go around exploring their town or city or surrounding areas. Let's get through this traffic then. All these cars they're on four wheels now, aren't they? Whoa. Although it's a bit bumpy. What are you doing, you numbnut? See that? What an idiot. Just walking down the middle of the fucking street, man. Yeah, I'd say if you like riding bikes, obviously get yourself a bike if you haven't got one already. If you've got one already, that's even better. What you've got to do then is get some camera gear in it. And a mic. Set it all up, get on your bike, just go for a ride as you would normally. Enjoy it. Maybe go and see some cool places in your area if there is any. That's why those Cali motovloggers and others over that way are so lucky they've got all those mountains and all sorts to go and explore. Once I get my revs up a bit and stuff, when I can take it up to hopefully 60 or over, I'll be able to go explore a bit wider, get out of the city a bit more, especially when I'm going under 30, so I don't know what that's talking about. Well, just crept over 30 just then, 32, but that was before that was after that was flashing. That must have been flashing the Mini, but yeah, but anyway, yeah. So I'd say, why not get yourself set up, go for your rides, enjoy yourself. I'd say don't spend too much on, so I've just splattered on my visor. I think I'll check that in a bit. Yeah, I'd say don't spend too much on your editing software, at least to start with. Just buy some fairly cheap stuff. I use Movie Studio 13, which is relatively cheap. Some people spend hundreds on their editing software. I just think that's a bit unnecessary, especially for standard motovlogs where you're not going to do nothing too Definitely got something squished on my visor on the left hand side, so you won't see it, so that's alright. I've got a bit of paper towel. See it? Yeah, I've got a bit of paper towel always in my bag just in case I need it for that kind of thing, or for when I'm filling up with petrol. I like to have that there just in case I spill a bit, or to prevent me from spilling any. Yeah, the only reason I sort of question whether it's worth getting into motovlogging, because it's worth it if you just enjoy it and you're not in it to make money, because yeah, you can make money out of it eventually if you do well enough, but that'll take years to build a good channel. So there's no point sort of like giving up your day job and stuff like that. Luckily I've got a bit more time to get out and about, but well, I say luckily, it's because I've been in that hospital since birth and been on and off dialysis for a lot of years that I don't work. Not that I haven't tried to. Lovely view of the van here. Yeah, so I'd say, you know, don't give up your day job or anything, but if you enjoy riding and everything anyway, and you can afford the equipment, and you're willing to put in the hours of editing and all that sort of thing, and uploading and doing your setting up your video and all that sort of thing, and go for it. It's a good bit of fun, and if eventually in a few years down the line you start making a decent bit of money from it, that's a nice little bonus. But yeah, I was then saying, well, I was questioning whether it's worth it or not. The reason I am is because there's just so many of them out there. Obviously there's quite a few that have been doing it for a lot of years, and they've built up a big subscriber count, and they do have the potential to earn a nice living from it. There are so many, it's so saturated with motovloggers, especially like new ones trying it out. Yeah, some will give up because their channel's not building as quick as they hoped or thought it would, so they think it's because they're not any good at it. But it always takes a long time. Nice Porsche. It's a lot of them Caymans about, I think that's what that was. Yeah, I'd say do it as a hobby. Like I say, if it turns out working out for you, that's all awesome. If it doesn't, just carry on doing it for fun, as a hobby. Anyway, I think I'm going to end this video here, on this hill. So yeah, if you liked it, leave a thumbs up. I'm going to try and get through but this. Subscribe if you're new. Share and like my videos to help me out. And I'll see you again in the next one. Nice little bit of filter in there for the end. See you soon. I wasn't speeding, bitches.
Black and white, white and ivory, and black ebony. They can't step to me. Weaponry is heavenly. They can't see us in the 313 vicinity. Hey yo, M. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. I come in like ha ha. I'm ill like nah nah.
And y'all don't wanna see me cause I'm ill with the skill.